Hi everybody, it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. And let's ring the bell, bring in the lovely energy. We're doing an unboxing today of Beltane, Seasons of the Witch Beltane deck. So here it is. And some of the symbols of Beltane are bird seeds, butterflies, anthems. I have a selenite one right here. And some of the colors are red, white, pink, orange, yellow, gold. Oh, and I'll show you these Seasons of Witch. Here is the Yule, which is the Christmas time one. Isn't gilding gorgeous? This beautiful green. Beltane is the time between Ostara and Litha. And May 1st is May Day. You dance around the Maypole, dance around bonfires, make love, dance around the bonfire. It's very sexual time because everything is warming up. It's time to fertilize things. You know, not only are animals, we are animals. Humans are animals too. So not only are they feeling frisky, we're feeling frisky too because we're just like them. So just to let you know, May 10th to June 3rd is Mercury retrograde, which will be messing with your communications, your technological things, and travel will be delayed. So be very patient with people, with everything. We have 4 of them a year, and they are difficult. So just to let you know, here's my Witch's Date book. I thought I'd read to you from what it has for May Day, or Beltane. Beltane charm to tie the knot. Much as the great god and great goddess are said to tie the knot of marriage at Beltane, we can create our own knot-based magical charm to honor this ancient and festival Sabbath, of which the tied-up maypole is an emblem. When it comes to Beltane, a vast majority of ancient pagans and certainly neo-pagans worth their salt understand that gender and orientation are of little consequence. Love is love. That's right. You love who you love. Whoever we are and however we are, let the craft of a charm of 9 loving knots. Feel free to chant a traditional Wiccan knot spell if it aids in your focus. This can be found online, and it is a variety of witchcraft books. Using a long strip of natural fabric, red or white, are ideal. Tie 9 knots, each of which should contain within a small stone, herb, charm, or written prayer, specifically for the energy of love, cosmic, social, and personal, however your intuition guides. After performing your magic, hang the charm near the front door or your bedroom in order for its blessings to illuminate today and onward. So that is from my Witch's Date book. So here we are. Here's this beautiful Beltane deck with a gold gilding. Yeah, let's take a look at this book. It's a nice little book. It's not like, one of those black and white leaflets that come in a lot of the decks. So it has the introduction, Beltane things, area of focus, how to use the cards, Beltane cards and spreads, and each card. So at the end, after we look at each card, we're going to shuffle them, and we'll pick one and read it out of here. So let's get to the spreads. Isn't that gorgeous, that maypole? Dancing around the maypole. The Beltane card spread. And I'll put it here. You can, it's great to interview each deck as when you get it to learn their personalities. So that's what this spread is about. So you can pause on this and read it. And here's a 3-card spread. There are many more 3-card spreads than just this. The Beltane cross spread, Celtic cross spread. So make sure you take a look at that. Pause it if you want to. Maypole spread for shifting perspectives. So there's that. Flower crown spread for clarifying in difficult times. Self-worship spread for understanding your gifts. Awesome. Goddess spread for finding the right path. Creation spread for starting something new. Okay. The first card, chant. Well, actually, these are a little messed up because I started this video earlier. Then GPS came and all heck went crazy. The dogs, so much sound. Bonfire. It is through remembering that you will wake the ritual of your existence and be reborn in a mighty celebration. Manifestation. Milk and butter. Like the silk off one's flesh, I am the giver, I am your eternal. Maiden. I love this cow with the flowers on her hair and all the shaggy hair. Bee. Don't drink all from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore. Embodiment. Earth worship. Oak. Morning dew. Oracle. Here's the maypole. I am fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. I love the maypole. It's beautiful. It's a carefree feeling. Vision. Wildcat. Be still and tune. Tune in, for there is something afoot, lurking alongside you. Boundaries. Boundaries are sewn into the parts of who you are, for there are not to be crossed. Yes. Rowan. There is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are and protected you will always be. Indulgence. Love spell. Sacred waters. Sacrifice. You must find the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing it all is embracing truth. Self-worship. Sex magic. I draw upon my body with an invisible blade, carved with a bliss of lustrous teeth. It is in the lure that I will meet blood and flesh. Stone circle. Sun god. Surrender. Pegasus. Phoenix summons your flesh, rises from the ashes and into the expansive flame of your soul. Primal. She's got honeycomb all over her. Ribbons. Orgasm. Check this out. It looks like a woman playing with her flower. Trust your body, elevate your spirit, open the gates to your renewal. Lovers. Love lulls all sorrows and bewitched flesh, mind and breath, reminding me that I am unafraid of the unfurling winds of my eternity. Growth. Flower crown. Green man. All the desires come to me easily and effortlessly. I know this to be true, for I am abundant in all I do. Fire festival, goddess. Fertilizing, honey. Hand fasting. My mom had a hand fasting recently for her marriage. Goat. Fae. Inner power. So let's give these a shuffle. These are pretty wide, but the deck is not so big. It's only 44 cards. You know, the thicker the deck is, the harder it is to shuffle. And the smaller the hands, it's harder to shuffle. Shuffling at the corners is kind of better. It's a little hard to, it takes everything in my hands to have them stretch out like this. Doing the overhand shuffle. Boundaries. Boundaries are very important. Boundaries are sewn into the parts of who you are, for they are not to be crossed. So let's take a look. What number is that? 3. Here we go. Boundaries. Self-respect. Sewn into the parts of who you are, for they are not to be crossed. Self-love can be expressed in many different ways. Sometimes it needs to manifest in a spa day with the girlfriends, getting up to exercise, or sleeping in later than usual, while other times it manifests in a need to set and enforce boundaries so that no one person completely drains you of your energy. No one is allowed or even needs to take all of you. No one has the right to demand all of your time, energy, or resources, or any part of who you are. It isn't selfish to want to keep some things for yourself, as doing so is a show of self-respect and understanding that you cannot give what you do not have. And also, boundaries, some people want to actually harm you. You have to defend yourself. You know, call the police. You cannot let people, touch you if you don't want them touching you. Boundaries are the most important thing. When you let people cross your boundaries, it takes away from your soul and from your self-respect and your self-love. So these are just so important. Imagine trying to give more of your time when you don't have enough in the day to do what's already on your plate. Imagine spending more money when you're already in debt, or giving more of your energy to make someone else happy. When you've been depressed for a very long time, you have pulled boundaries because you are giving too much of yourself away without recharging your batteries. You are encouraged to say no more often, or at the very least, not right now. No is the most important word you'll ever learn. Use it a lot. Know that this is for good of everyone in your personal orbit, that you will have so much more to give once you are in power place of balance. Additionally, make sure to follow through with boundaries you've set, as other people will push your limits to see how much you are willing to bend to their desire. Stay committed to yourself and stand your ground. There are people who like to push your boundaries and take from you, just from your soul, and make you feel bad about yourself, because it makes them feel good about themselves. You have to be very careful. So always stand by your boundaries. Card companions, pay special attention if boundaries appears in a reading along with goddess or self-worship. Receiving any combination of these cards is a significant warning and a clear sign that you cannot continue as you have. Consider a retreat or a spa weekend, or any activity that will remove from your regular life for a while. If a vacation or such a trip is not available to you, think about spending a few hours every week in a quiet place outside of your home, such as the bush, a park, a meadow, or other secluded area. Another nice place to, is in your home in the bathtub. Turn your phone off. Take a good book. I like mysteries. And read in the bathtub. Light the candles. Put a bath bomb in there that smells beautiful. It makes the water beautiful colors. It makes your skin so soft. This is one of the most important things in life is boundaries. Once you have boundaries, then you get a very healthy life. Because people who aren't healthy are letting people push them around. They have no clue because parents didn't help them learn that. Parents pushed them around. Parents did the wrong things. There is nothing more important than this. You'll think love, but know this. This is showing love. So I hope you enjoy this. I'll get off my rant about boundaries. Yes, I'm very big on those. So I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of Beltane, and hope you have a very happy May 1st and dancing around the Maypole, and make sure to make love. It's time to fertilize the world. The world is bursting with fertility. All of these new babies being born of all different creatures. So enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Hope you're all doing well. Lots of love and hugs and kisses to you all. Take care of yourself and your family. And give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye.